So we are given two ordered pairs and we need to put it in point slope form. So clearly the first thing I've asked you to do is find the slope. So again, that would be your y minus y over x minus x. We're going to go ahead and choose which order pair you want to go first. I'm going to choose to make this one go first just because I think that'll make my math a little easier. So that would be 10 take away 1 and 1 take away negative 2, which will reduce down to 9 over 3, or a slope of 3. What I like about this is I have 2 points to choose from, so I actually have a choice. I'm going to go ahead and choose negative 2 and 1. So point slope, remember, is y minus y1 is equal to m, and then parentheses x minus x1. So if you remember that, these are the things that we are substituting in, and then clearly the 3 goes in place of that m. So if I am choosing this order pair, let's go ahead and write it down. It would be y, that is a 1, so that's negative 1 equals 3 parentheses. Now, the 2 is negative, so because the formula is negative, it's minus and then make it positive. Because 2 minuses make it a positive. If you don't like that one, clearly if you have an order pair that has 2 positive numbers, you can also choose that one. This one would be the same. It would just be a little bit easier because they're both positive, which means they'll both stay negative in the equation. Both of those would get a correct answer on the quiz. Okay, so again, if you want to take a moment and try it on your own before I show you the steps, go ahead. So I'm going to choose to put this order pair first. So 7 minus 3 goes on top and 1 minus 2 goes on bottom. That becomes 4 over negative 1, or negative 4 as my slope. Now, again, I'm going to choose that same order pair again. If that's my order pair, again, y minus 7 is equal to negative 4, parentheses, x minus 1. I don't have to worry about the changing of the signs because they are positive and I left them as a negative. But if you had had another point, let's say you had had a point over here on the same line. If it had been, let's say, negative 2 comma negative 5. Let's say that was a point. Then if that had been the point, you would have just had it as y plus 5 is equal to negative 4 parentheses x plus 2. And I'm not saying that this order pair is actually on this line if I were to graph it, but I do want to make sure that you're paying attention to the signs, because this seems to be where most people are making their mistakes if they understand what the point slope format looks like. So again, good luck on the quiz.